Alright, what is going on, guys? So today, in this video, we're going to discuss owning the V4 Speciale for the first 90 days. How's it going, everyone? So in this video, we're going to discuss the first 90 days of ownership on my V4 Speciale. It is a 2018 Ducati Panigale V4 Speciale, official full name, right? But I just want to talk about some things that I've discovered about the bike, owning it for 3 months, and a little bit of differences between this and my 1299 S. I kind of discussed that in an earlier video. If you haven't checked that one out, check out my first official ride of this bike. And just want to kind of go into some things and let you know how I feel about it, and if you're curious what the differences are. Alright, so one thing off the bat that I love about this bike, this acceleration. Ridiculous. I didn't even leave second gear, guys. And you could kind of feel the tire coming up a little. I mean, I have traction control on, but it's turned down. Woo, that quick shifter, another thing that I love. So right there off the bat, between this and my 1299, after owning this for 3 months, the quick shifter is smoother than my 1299, something Ducati improved on. And one thing that's kind of interesting is I rode this for about the first 30 days in sport mode. Right now it's in street. The difference is between street and sport, and there's also a race mode. Race mode has almost everything turned down to 1, your wheelie control, your traction control, etc. But one thing I didn't realize is as I was riding it in sport mode, the engine was set to medium, and when I first rode this in street mode, the engine is on high, and that's like the sensitivity and the maximum rev range of the engine. Big difference. I mean, I didn't even realize the difference in acceleration because I was just trying to get used to the bike, even though I had a 1299, but the V4 is a different platform. And man, oh man, it blew me away. I almost came up off the front tire, as we say, when I put this bad boy in engine high rev mode. Big difference. So I would say the medium engine rev is for, you know, if it's raining outside, which is interesting because the 1299 actually has a rain mode, unlike this one. They just call it, I guess, sport. They renamed them all. But yeah, big acceleration difference. I love it, and it's like a wild beast. Alright, now that we're on a side road and I don't have to yell over the wind noise, we can talk about some more things about the difference between this and the 1299 and owning this for the first 90 days. So the ergonomics is another thing. I sit more comfortable on the V4 than I did on the 1299. Actually do, because I still own the 1299. And I actually took the 1299 out yesterday, and yeah, I can tell a big difference. I'm more forward on my wrist on the 1299. It has like a more aggressive stance, the seating style, I guess you'd say. Now I do have the comfort seat on the 1299, which makes you sit a little higher because it has that extra foam and cushion in it. And that could be part of it because you're leaned further forward, unlike this, the Speciale seat, which is more flat. But I will say the Speciale seat is very comfortable. Couldn't do that in the 1299 OEM stock seat. That thing is like a sitting on an ironing board, man. But just touching back on the whole engine thing earlier, here in engine high mode, I guess you'd say, it's kind of tricky down low in first gear. The throttle's really sensitive. But once you're going, like I'm doing 40 in third gear, you know, I could be in second gear, but you're revving high. But it's comfortable. Like, there's no chugga, chugga, chugga. Like the 1299, it wants to go all out all the time. If you're going slow on the 1299, oh, it's a pain. It's a workhorse. You get smoked just driving that thing around the city. So, I mean, no Panigale is meant for the city, but this one, I will say, they refined the engine with the V4, and I highly appreciate it because I think I made the right choice in quote, I like to say, upgrading to the V4 from the 1299. Now, I did test ride one of these. It was a V4S, which is basically this minus some things in the paint job, right? And I actually thoroughly enjoyed riding the V4S. If you want to see that video, I'll leave a link up here in the top right corner. But I could tell that it was just a smoother overall bike. what Ducati did is they took all the things that needed to be improved over the 1299 and put it into the V4. The same thing Ducati tried to do when they made the 1299 from the 1199. And overall, I will say they've done a great job. So the first 90 days of ownership, I have had no major issues, no major problems with the bike. Of course, it was used with one owner, and he made lots of upgrades and improvements to the bike, especially aesthetically. Looks amazing. I love it. I'm going to add some more further carbon bits and pieces around it. I think you'll enjoy. So stay tuned, and I'll do a video in the future on the future mods I plan on doing. So look forward to that. And speaking of which, for all your V4 Speciale content, tune into my channel. I'll be posting videos on this and my 1299 as long as I own the 1299. So hit that subscribe button if you don't mind, and like the video. So gas mileage wise, it gets less than my 1299. I don't know if the V4 is just a monster on the thirst, but I will say my fuel economy did go down when I started putting this bad boy in high rev mode on the engine. But that's completely understandable because it's eating a whole lot more gas. I mean, really overall, it's been a joy to own this bike in the first 3 months of ownership. Like I said, no issues, no problems, no maintenance so far. I do plan on going sooner than later, take it to the Ducati dealership, have them kind of look it over, know that there's another Speciale here in the Tampa area. As far as I'm tracking, there's only one other one that the dealership here sold, and that was like 2 years ago. And I'm not even sure that guy is from Tampa, so we'll see. I'd like to meet another Speciale in Florida. That'd be kind of cool, right? But other than that, there's not much to say. I mean, I just want to do a quick and down and dirty 90-day review, let you know it's been a gem. There's been no issues. I love this bike. I have no regrets for buying it, the V4 Speciale, over my current 1299. And the 1299 is for sale, so if you're interested, hit me up. And other than that, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. So like I said before, love the bike. If you want more V4 Speciale content, please subscribe to the channel. And with that, y'all take care, and I'll catch you later.